for our next article, was there ever a moment in time when you thought that the dating profile you're in has fake profiles in it? I mean, I thought about it.
Have you?
I seriously thought about it. The whole idea of people faking stuff, especially when I look at like Match.com, eHarmony, I feel like those sites are less likely to have fakes.
Right.
But when I see a lot of the niche sites or very smallest sites where it's not that many people, I always felt like, maybe it's not really what it is. Maybe that person's not real. Maybe those are ringers.
Really? I've never, just, to let you viewers know, Greg and I are both on an online dating site, right? I've never thought of that. Like, the guys that I come across, I never think, oh, this is, too good to be true, or he's too good looking to be on here, or...
Plenty of fish. Match.com, eHarmony, these are popular sites where people are willing to sign up. So, it's not that hard to, think all these people are real. Except when they lie. But, those other sites that I've seen, like, the dating site you met me from, right? What do you think of a dating site like that when I was looking for stories for my book? That they would have fakes in that place as well?
Perhaps.
Because it wasn't that super popular. Or the trick that they did was they had everybody do the profiles. You're a BBW, you're a skinny girl, you're athletic, you're Spanish, you're black, and then simply by your profiles, they broke you up into their other different networks.
Alright, so I didn't know that because I was only on that site for like a week.
That whole network was called Tangle Wire, and if there was parts that was called BBW dating, but if you didn't sign up for BBW dating, you signed up for, regular old dating, and just because your profile says I'm a BBW, they'll put you in BBW dating.
Really?
Just because it says that. Or if you're looking for friends, or if you're Spanish, or I say Jewish.
This is interesting. I have more questions on this, but I don't want to.
Interracial. If it says, well, what are you looking for? I'm looking for interracial. I have no problem with interracial. They'll put you in interracial. And that's how they was able to prop up the whole idea of the amount of people that are in these actual sites. And I noticed that.
So was it the same person, like multiple, like?
I seen that, yeah.
Really? I had no clue. I had no idea, like, what was going on. Again, I joined the website for a week, and then that was it. But I had no
remember there was one website on there that was called Latin Dating?
I don't.
You don't remember that one? There was Latin Dating. If you're in Latin Dating, they'll put you in other ones that they could fit you into.
Is that the one that you joined?
I think it was Latin Dating. I'm not too sure.
That's interesting.
I'm trying to remember the original name of the one I joined.
That's really interesting because...
I just know the network is called Tangle Wire.
Right. I remember that. But yeah, I've never, thought... That's never ever crossed my mind that there were fake people on these dating sites.
And we see some dating sites where there's hardly nobody on it.
That they look like they could use some fake people on there.
Sometimes, they have, these type of dating sites, they do use what they call ghosts. People that are not real. They have their staff work on it. People messaging you and it's all phony. But I don't
That's horrible.
Like I said, the big ones, I don't think the big ones do it because they don't have to.
Right.
It's not necessary to do it. It's just dumb. You don't want to waste more money when you're already making money by just sheer number of people coming in.
Yep.
But you never thought about stuff like that?
Never ever. That's never ever crossed my mind. That's crazy to think.